Well, rain, please go away. Los Alamitos Racecourse wants to race this weekend, and I'm sure that we will get a lot of racing this weekend going on, thanks to the great efforts done by our track maintenance man, Rick Hughes. Done an excellent job. That we're looking at the track right now. It looks pretty good condition. Tell me, what have you guys done to secure as good a shape of a racetrack heading into a big weekend of racing here at Los Al?
Well, Sunday we were fortunate enough to get the track sealed before the races started. And by doing that, we're able to get the track compacted to where any rain we do get will run off the racetrack. We've had to date about 4 inches of rain so far.
This is as of Thursday morning.
As of Sunday, including Sunday. And so now we're expecting about another 1.5 inches of rain tonight and this afternoon. And we're in very good shape. You can see the track, it's been sealed. We've kept them off for training the past couple of mornings, and we're in very good shape for racing tonight.
Now, you mentioned a key thing, that we were fortunate that the rain started about 2:30, so you had plenty of time prior to the rain starting to get the track prepared. What would have happened if the rain would have happened during the races?
Well, if the rain comes while we're racing, the track, it just turns to slop. And we're not able, we can keep the track a little tight during that time, but once the initial rain gets here, the track will just turn to slop, and it'll be messy real quick.
Now, we often hear about the sealed track. Tell us exactly the process of sealing a racetrack.
Well, what we do is we have these implements we pull behind our tractors. They weigh about 2,000 pounds each. And what we do is we compact the soil. So once it starts to rain, the water will hit and just run off our racetrack. We have on the front side here, we have about a 3% grade. So the water will run from outside rail to the inside. And that way, like I said, when we compact it, the water will just run off the racetrack, and it won't penetrate the track and get it nice and muddy.
Now, racing surface is a big talk here in Southern California. Tell us, what is the Los Alamitos racetrack surface made out of? Mostly dirt, right?
Well, it is considered a dirt racetrack. It's primarily it's 85% sand, and we have about 15% silt and clay in it, and that's our binder that the horses grab a hold of. And yeah, that's primarily what it's made of.
Now, how big of a crew works on this racetrack? Because I know it's a 24-hour job.
I have 6 guys under me. I have, during the races at night, we have 1 guy that mans the horse ambulance, and we have 2 guys that run the tractors between the races, and then I have a day crew also, which they help me get the track ready for that night's races.
And you basically serve as the weatherman here at the track, because you're constantly checking the weather conditions, right? How much rain would it take for you to start getting some movement going, thinking about, sealing the track, doing some special things to make sure the track is in perfect shape?
Well, it all depends just how much rain we're expecting, and how many storms we're expecting too plays a big part. We will generally seal a racetrack if we're expecting maybe 0.2 of an inch or more. And it also depends if we have what kind of sessions of storms we have, or concession, I should say. But yeah, generally it's about 0.2 of an inch, and we'll seal the racetrack.
So we've had so many rain. We've been pelted with rain here in Southern California. But right now, as you stand right now, you are feeling pretty good about the shape of the track here at Los Al.
Oh, we're in very good shape right now. Like I said, we were able to get a good seal on it before it started raining. And the horsemen, we kept the horses off in the morning, and that because once they get out here, they chew the racetrack up pretty bad. We were able to keep them off, and we are in fantastic shape right now to race.
Well, you heard it from the track maintenance man, Rick Hughes. Los Alamitos ready to race this weekend. Hope to see you here. Make sure you join us either at Los Alamitos or your simulcast location. Be safe out there. Back to the studio.